Hello tribe, Tom here back with another video. Just arrived at this park. I just need to get out my thoughts before they vanish. I just got a job. This around lunch actually. My initial thoughts, yeah, I mean it's great. But in all honesty, I don't really feel anything. And I don't know why, but I guess it's because of for several reasons. The fact that I might enter again, let's call it corporate jobs, and very awkward business hours. Like, one good thing though is that it might help me to be able to do other work at the same time, or what should I should say, during the mornings. But it will be, yeah, it will be wild. I mean, absolutely, considering that those jobs, you know, you are just a number. They don't, yeah, they do provide you, you know, money, in desperately need of a job. But long term, think about it. What does it give you? Like, okay, you worked with this, you worked this corporate job, or you did this sales job, or you did that marketing job, but what difference does it change in the end? I am so people. I'm gonna be quite transparent here. People of you, some of you who followed me for some time on this channel, and this has nothing to do about being better or being afraid of work or being. I'm just being pretty real about it. That there's this sense of doing something real, and you want to be the, you perhaps have a, or I have perhaps have a strong feeling or wanted to be my main character in my life. And of course I understand sometimes that require us to do jobs that we don't like, and but I mean, like I've told some people about my current job situation, okay, do I see myself continuing this path like the coming 6 months? And the answer is no. And then I think about this job that I got the offer today. Imagine 3 years would go by. What would it do to me after having experience in a similar position or similar job before? What I would assume is very similar. And on top of that, it's not even regular business hours. Yeah, I don't know. I'm in a place in my life where I just feel like am I complaining, or am I just being realistic what is good for me? That's why I went to this park now, just to briefly speak a little bit about it. The interview was really good. I've had an interview earlier. This was a follow-up interview, and I kind of took the interview in the direction I wanted. I controlled it in a way, meaning that I had like a structure that I wanted to first introduce myself and talk about what I've done the past like 7-8 years, what I did in my previous experiences, my previous job experiences, my current job experience, and what the structure I follow in basically all of my professional experiences that I've had. Like, what is my approach, what is the structure that I follow, and talking a little bit about some courses, trainings that I'm doing. So I very much took the lead in this way, which was my intention. I did feel that sense of nervousness or stress a little bit when I talk. So I think there was a few moments where I kind of lost myself a little bit because I had my notes in front of me, and I had rehearsed quite well. So I took this very serious, and it was very good. And after that, the hiring manager kind of had some questions. He had some technical questions that I assume I did very well on, and then he told me that I actually answered a whole lot of questions that he already had as I was speaking. So that was positive, and I had a few questions about the position, the role, things like that. And just more or less immediately after the call or the meeting, I got the call back that was no problem about the date I gave my availability for, and basically they sent me the offer. Yeah, a little bit of a uncomfortable, stressful feeling. But I keep telling myself maybe I should shut up and get into it, get into the work, just like I have to do about what I want to build for myself. But yeah, this year has been a struggle if I think about it. Just that uncertainty of working for someone and for something that might be very nice and good and all of these things. Let's say it's exciting work and parts of it, but then it's like to the point where you realize you feel almost robbed of your time, that you are doing things for someone where you cannot even make a living of it. It's a bit weird. And every time a person just telling you like to get your motivation up, so it's kind of like hooving yourself in again, or luring yourself in again by like some things going on. Oh, how exciting it is. Oh, look at these opportunities we have now. Oh, but there's no paycheck coming in. Who can maintain a life like that? I mean, it's very self-explanatory to me at this point. You're getting to a point in life where you just start to feel what is really real for yourself, what really matters for you. That's something else that I want to speak about, or I wanted to mention, that the fact that you are sometimes, or me personally, I find excuses, although they might be kind of understandable, but it's something that I really, it's probably some of my demons that I have. So let's get a bit vulnerable here. In finding excuses not to do things, for example, some of you who follow me know that I make music, and that's something that is, it's very personal to me and very important for me to make this music that I intend to record. So by now it's been that really annoying moments, when you feel, and it's not new, there's nothing new. The environment is not perfect. It's too much noise. The recordings pick up people speaking outside the home, and there's car driving by, or the equipment is not right. All of this crap. I'm getting so tired of it. So I'm just gonna, because the thing is that there's not gonna come a perfect moment. Yeah, sure, if I had 10,000 or whatever, 20,000 or whatever amount of money, that could always find me a better place, a better spot, a better like studio where I could record more in silence. but at the same time, I don't have that, should I call it, I don't have that experience, neither do I have those skills probably to record in a studio. I mean, I guess I could, it would be great, but I am not there where I would record in a studio now. That's why I want it to be as raw and as real as possible in what I do. So I'm just going to record, and it will be what it is based on this recording that I'm making. And it's very amateur, obviously, but I'm trying to the best of my capacity of doing as good of a job as I am capable of with what I have, with the card that I have, with the tools that I have. So there are no more excuses to just be made. Like, this can, it doesn't matter what it is, you know, whatever. I'm so damn done with that. Because yeah, that's what I wanted to come to. That was my point. I wanted to come to the fact that imagine another 3 years, another 10 years go by, another whatever, and you did not take that chance to do what you wanted because of some silly, ridiculous reason. It will be what it be, because it just have to be done. And I'm not gonna be like obsessed about it and complete, what should I call it even? I'm just gonna be very serious about it. I'm not gonna become completely obsessed about it or completely fanatic about it. I'm just being serious about it, do the best that I can, and it's all a joy, it's all a play, everything is just a show, you know, don't take things serious at all, you know, who damn know what is gonna happen here in the coming time. Just live and play, you know, and everyone deserves to be happy. You deserve to be happy. I deserve to be happy. And yeah, in a way, happiness is really a luxury, because life is what it is. But I dance along with it, and I'll see where it takes me. So yeah, with that said, in this video was just for me to share a little bit about what I think about actually received a job offer. And as I told you, don't feel that much, strangely enough. Also a little bit about my, I guess you could say, my problems. One of my problems, and for you who followed me, you know this is a channel where I am pretty unfiltered. It's an update in my world in a way. Perhaps not that exciting, but I love my life. I love myself. We should all love ourselves, regardless of the challenges we're facing. So yeah, we should take obviously a close look at ourselves, appreciate where we are, where we were, and obviously where we're heading, because we have all the possibilities to head in a direction of where we really see ourselves. It's so possible. Don't let any stupid past trauma, any stupid person dictate your vision of yourself. I can do whatever, you can do it. It's fully possible. It's really a play. Like I mentioned also in this video here, not to take things so deadly serious. Not obsess about things. Take it lightly. Yeah, you have things you want to do and you can do them. See them as a play. We are here to learn. Everyone has something that they want to do, and they are just there waiting. Work on it a little bit by little. Put in a little effort there. Sometimes we need to go somewhere to learn how to do something. And there's no problem in failing. There's nobody that expecting you to do the greatest thing ever, whatever it might be. Nobody's literally waiting for you. The only thing that can fail is you if you don't attempt to try to walk towards what you want to do. Just try. With that said, guys, thank you, Tribe, for checking in. I appreciate you listening to me. I'll see you in the next one.